Ooh, it's so dark.
It's so
Sony.
dark. It's so dark. I can still see the pixels from the Colossus.
Yeah, it's so shadowy. So yeah, if you couldn't tell by the layout or the episode title, we're playing Shadow of the Colossus.
It's not just me, right? I'm not the only one seeing like very obvious pixels from when it was showing the Colossus earlier.
Might just be your eyes playing tricks on you.
Maybe it is just like a case of the
Game will
just how
automatically see.
maybe it's just how Discord does things.
Maybe. All right, that's a beautiful. This is a beautiful opening, by the way.
That's a beautiful skybox.
Absolutely.
And
This
it better be a skybox. Do not tell me they wasted money making that 3D. Now, speaking of 3D stuff,
hmm
I watched a video on Speed Racer recently explaining how they got some of the shots for that.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, and what they did was, well, two important things. One, they have no focal depth, no
Yeah,
depth of field effects, which is really impressive for a
everything
movie.
is just as in focus as when it's close to the camera as when it's far away.
Yes. And the other thing is that in
Oh
order
no,
to get
don't
like
do
a
it. You're gonna
lot of
get
the
hurt. Oh good. I
in
was
order
worried that
in
he
order to
wouldn't
get
make that jump.
in order to get a lot of those like panning shots, what they did was they had spheres. They had the camera set up as spheres, and you would move from sphere A to sphere B. So
Hmm.
it's weird and technical, and it makes more sense if you can see it visually. You know?
Yeah, no, I know what you're. I know what you mean. God, this game is beautiful.
Oh yeah, Shadow of the Colossus is Did I ever tell you my first experience with this game?
I believe so, but I do not remember it. So go ahead and say it again.
So I got a demo disc in the mail back when they used to do that,
Oh
and
yes, I remember
and
now.
and this demo disc had Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked, Jack X Combat Racing, The Incredibles, Rise of the
Yes.
Underminer,
Yeah.
We Love Katamari, just some of the best games ever made.
Didn't have Wrath of Cortex.
No, that game came out two before then. This is like a 2005 demo disc, so it had a Peter Jackson's King Kong,
Oh yeah.
actually, which is an amazing game, by the way. And tucked into the corner of all those amazing games was Shadow of the Colossus, which I heard nothing about and was not interested in.
Oh.
Uh, and then when I brought the game over to the disc over to a friend's place, they're like, "Hey, what's this?" And we turn on Shadow of the Colossus. This feels kind of janky, but we're liking the aesthetic.
I love the bridge, by the way. Yeah.
The bridge is beautiful. It's one of those amazing like
Set pieces.
visual set pieces. Yeah.
Also, I love that the Temple of Dorman is very obviously a cardboard cutout in this scene.
Look, you can only do so much in
No, no, I
with
love
a
it.
3D engine.
No, I mean that with affection.
You get over there and you see that's an actual cardboard cutout, so you just knock it over and see the real thing behind it.
It's only a model. But no, I love when games. I love when old games had like big fat JPEGs, for like hallway loading zones and all that. When you know, entire cities that are off in the distance are just straight up flat textures. Like I love that. So I bought this game yesterday and installed it because I've been meaning to. This has been on our list for literal years. Like it was one of the first games that we put on the list when we started doing the channel regularly.
Yeah, and then we like waited because because there was this in the horizon, which is the PS4 remaster by Bluepoint.
Hmm. So,
Oh, I didn't finish my story.
oh, right, right.
So anyway, we get to the first Colossus, and we're both freaking out because we've never seen anything that big in a video game before. And we're like teenagers
Oh, yeah,
at
that's
that
the
point.
coolest shit you've ever seen.
We're like, that would have been like 2005. I would have been like 12. Um, so, so anyway, biggest giant ass monster you've ever seen. And we're like, we got a bow. Let's try to kill it with a bow. So we're
Oh,
freaking
did
out
you
trying to kill it
chip
with a
damage
bow.
it?
No, you can't chip damage it actually.
I thought you could.
After after a
Oh,
while, it stops taking damage.
okay.
Yeah. You can deal ever so much damage. You got to do it the right way.
Yeah,
So anyway, that stopped working, and we're like, okay, we got to run up and kill the thing.
yeah.
And neither of us wanted to do it. So eventually, my younger brother, who is like, "What are you,
He
you
was
two
10 at
ninnies
the
doing?"
time.
He was 10, yeah. I think it would have been 9 actually. Um, Takes the controller, runs up, and just stabs the thing to death at the heel,
Yeah.
which is valid. And it's like, yeah, but you get to see us fucking around for like 12 minutes before you to gain up your courage. So
I do like the statues, though. The statues of the Colossi.
oh, this game is beautiful in like every regard. I'm
Oh,
actually sad
absolutely.
they
Especially
didn't.
now that, even now that we're in engine.
I'm very sad that we didn't get to see like any of the unused colossi.
Yeah, I was hoping that they would, I was hoping there'd be at least some kind of reference to them in Last Guardian. Um, but, yeah.
I never played Last Guardian. Have you?
Uh, I've watched people play it.
I only watched like people do like the first chunk where they can make fun of how like Trico doesn't listen to you, which is intentional.
Yeah, he learns to listen to you over. Also, I love how pale she is. You can tell she's been dead for a while.
Oh yeah. Oh, they let us see a feet.
By the way, that is some wonderful cloth physics.
Physics, yeah.
Like,
I think
you have
what they
any
did
idea
was
how
they.
hard it is to have a character model be under cloth?
So this is a like proper remaster, but I think since they had the original code, they copied over a bunch of the original coding, or at least used as a reference point.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for
The subtitles.
subtitles. Yeah.
Blood, young sprouts, sky. The ones with the ability to control beings created from light. In a world, it is said that if one wishes to, one can bring back the souls of the dead. But to trespass upon the land is strictly forbidden. Do you think we should play Eco after this?
I'd be up for that. I'd have to find a copy of it because I want to play that. I want to play Ico.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this trilogy is phenomenal.
Actually, if we want to, we could do it in like order of continuity. So we'd have to stop playing now and start
last
playing.
game. Start playing Last
oh.
Guardian.
Yeah.
I do like that the trilogy is done backwards. I think that's pretty.
I don't think that was intentional.
It wasn't. But
yeah.
it's cool. By the way, that is a sick ass sword. I love when swords have notches in them.
Admittedly, the Last Guardian is kind of a mess.
Fair enough. It is. It is teetering on the edge of a movie game.
I think it's one of
Thou
those cases where
possesses the
like,
ancient sword. Don't worry, we'll have plenty of time to talk once we're out of the opening cutscene.
oh yeah, this game is like no dialogue.
Absolutely. So, thou top mortal. Are you Dorman?
I want a voice wanderer.
Okay.
I was told that this place at the ends of the world, there exists a being who can control the souls of the dead.
Thou art correct. We are known as Dorman. I love the cloth
Honestly.
flowing in the back.
Oh yeah, it just flutters away and it's gone now.
Yeah, because they don't want to keep it rendered. She
She
was
was sacrificed, for she had a cursed fate. Please, I need you to bring back her soul.
The maiden's soul. Those that are once lost cannot be reclaimed. Is that not the law of mortals? With that sword, however, it may not be impossible.
Really?
That is, of
Sorry,
course,
it took like
thou
a second for me to remember
managest
this is May.
to accomplish what we asketh.
What do I have to do?
What are we going to do? Behold the idols that stand along the wall. Thou art to destroy all of them.
Runs up and starts smacking.
Yeah, it's like, nope, nope, that's... Those idols cannot be destroyed by the mere hands of a mortal.
Then what am I to do? Get a jackhammer?
In this land there exist colossi that are the incarnations of those idols. If thou defeat those colossi, the idols will fall. Fuck the lion, by the way.
I understand.
But heed this, the price you pay may be heavy indeed.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Like, what, 12 drowning ass monsters? That's a lot. They must be heavy. It doesn't matter.
Very well. God, that's beautiful.
God, I love that the area is just sort of shaped. You know?
Yeah. Raise thy sword by the light. And head to the place where the sword's light gathers. There thou shalt find the colossi thou art to defeat.
Honestly, I have one complaint about Dorman's voice in the remaster.
It doesn't carry that sort of, like, chorus.
It is still a chorus. You can hear like 3 separate voice actors doing the lines at the same time. But the one voice actor is definitely sound mixed a bit louder than the other 3.
Yeah.
You trying to climb up the thing already?
Yeah. Okay, through there. Ah. Fine, I'll climb it when the game intends me to. Oh,
The game never intends you to climb up.
I know, but you need like way more stamina. Come on.
Oh, you need tons.
Fuck. There we go. Oh. Hey. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oops. What's the whistle button? At Espo. Espo. Ah.
There we go.
Come on,
That's,
aggro. Sorry, getting used to the
Is it
controls.
aggro or argo?
Aggro.
Hmm.
Oh, not that. Ooh, that is a beautiful map. Oh, I like that it has the like that it shows the Colossi on the sides.
Keep showing me. I was looking up the horse name.
No, I was
What?
saying the map. It's beautiful and it
Oh.
shows the Colossi on the sides.
Oh, it also has like the whole like A8, A7,
Yeah,
B6 thing going on now.
it's a grid.
Yeah.
Alright. Nope. There we go. There we go. Nope. Wrong button. Aggro. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of, you know, Elden Ring, Lies of
Oh, I get
P.
that.
Um,
Lots of Souls likes, which have their own kind of like
Controls.
yeah.
yeah, I've been playing games with very different controls. That's gonna be a slight issue.
Oh, it happens. It's inevitable, really.
Yeah. Oh, what? Whoa. Alright. So, oh, I thought I had that. So the, oh, I have to go all the way over here. Nope. Come on. Come on! Oh.
Yeah, getting
There we-
used to the
Yeah.
controls there.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was just bugging out. Oh. Okay.
That's fair. It is. The controls are kind of rough.
Yeah.
They're not bad. They're just rough.
Yeah. What the fuck was that? Okay. Okay. I'm sure I'll get used to the controls. I just have to.
Oh, of course.
I just have to, you know, break out of the mindset of other games' controls.
Of course. I mean, I've been playing the hell out of Lies of P, and I still hit the wrong button when I want to.
Oh yeah,
when
you keep
I
putting.
pick stuff up, yeah.
Yeah. God, this thing is so fucking massive. And it's one of the smaller ones.
Oh yeah, they got some. They got a whole range of like sizes in this game. Like you get those massive ones, you got the smaller ones, you got It really is nice that they just have so many options. The sound design is still great for like selling just how massive these monsters are.
Yeah. The thing I'm trying to get used to is the lack of a sprint. Or well, the lack of pressing a button to sprint.
You're gonna have to stab that sucker.
Yeah, I know. We have to reveal its spot though on the hoof, I think.
Oh, yep. There he goes shaking again.
Come on. There we go.
Oh, I love the weight, as I said. Just feel everything shaking.
Yeah.
They're just climbing across this hairy rump. You can see the fur diffusing around you. That's
Oh,
great.
yeah. Why don't you talk about how they did the fur?
I don't know how they did the fur.
Didn't you have like a whole thing about how they did the fur?
If I did, I don't remember what it is anymore.
Yeah, I need to grab some stamina.
Yeah, let me just Google that right quick.
You know, it wasn't until I was getting a reference of what these runes look like that I realized that they're the same symbol as Wander's. Aha! As Wander's cloak. I've killed an innocent beast. I was just vibing. Also, I like how it... No, 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 no. I can do it. I can escape. I'll be the one to escape. Damn it.
It always catches up.
I know, I know.
I love how there's always one that looks like it loops around to stab you from the front.
Yeah. When this game was big, there were always people at school that were like, oh, no, I totally outrun them. You get a special... There's a secret ending if you can beat the game without getting stabbed by them.
Everybody like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
There was...
looked up how the fur technology works. So, you want me to go first, or you wanna?
Let's wait until we're on the... Let's wait until we're on the open plane to talk about it.
Fair enough.
God, I love that character design. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a really cool, like, clothing choice.
Fair enough.
Our next foe is... behind door number 3. The seaside cave moves slowly. Raise thy courage to defeat it. This isn't the lion, I don't think. Is
And
it?
it's not. I don't
Okay.
think it is.
I know there's two lions, and they are the ones that are.
One of them's a bull, actually.
It's the same mechanics though. Where's aggro?
Okay. The Colossi use two different techniques to display the fur. This is an article by FROYOK.FR. I don't know what that is, but it's a blog from like 2012 by Lena Paquette. So I'm guessing it's French. Okay. So there's two different techniques to display fur. A set of linear polygons and some tufts. So we'll start with the tufts. The tufts are very simple to understand. They're a simple plane grouped to give the feeling of tufts of fur. While they're cool to see, they're very limited in number, and they're usually used to give a better transition between the parts with and without fur. Whew.
Yeah.
So for how it works is basically it's the transitionary part. It's to make the transition area easier to see, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So the fur applied for the bigger parts of the colossi are a set of 6 polygon layers. Some colossi can go higher. Some have 8 layers of fur. But the layers are spaced with the equivalent of the height of the player's hand. There is a one single fur texture, but in 3 versions: white, gray, and much darker, but not black. So they're divided into 3 groups. 2 layers use the same fusion texture. The alpha texture used to blend the whole fur is made common and smaller. Textures are only with shades of gray, and the colors of the fur come from the vertex colors. The vertex colors are used to blend the borders of the layers and smooth the transition of the fur with the skin.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like 3 layers of fur on top of each other.
Yeah, and that's how they get it to look so
Yeah.
soft.
You know, it's 1 layer, 2 layers, 3 layers, and then more. So it's like 6 layers that diffuse bit by bit. And they're just slightly offset from each other, so it looks like they're all flowing into each other.
Yeah.
But once you notice it, it becomes really easy to tell that there's like multiple layers because they do sort of the same flow.
Yeah. Not that that's a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing at all.
It's
It's
a
actually
good
very
thing.
impressive. Yeah, it's artistically beautiful, and it looks great.
God. Game is beautiful. Even just looking at this fucking crumbled wall.
I wonder what caused that. Oh no!
Okay, yeah, this isn't the one I was. That I thought it was.
I love the music coming in.
Is this one I gotta shoot the under its foot?
I don't think so.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I think it's the one where I have to shoot under its foot and then it'll fall over. Nope.
Just getting knocked around by your horse now, too, of all things.
Yep. Come on, I can make it.
I love the musical sweeps. Dear God.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't like that.
So how many are we aiming for per stream?
However many. It's not gonna take
Fair
like a
enough.
full 16. It's not gonna take 16 episodes.
Oh, that's because it's been only 12 Colossi?
No, there's 16.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I forgot.
This way.
Both ways work, really.
Oh, no, you don't.
Very bold choice to pretend to roll off the front so that you can impress the audience with how quickly you can climb back to where you were.
Yeah. Oh, this is not good. That was a terrible thing to have happened. But someone with it back. Okay.
Oh, you classy bitch. You're abusing that geometry, huh?
Of course. God, this is... I love their eyes are swirling.
Oh, yeah.
That is a mood. I think I might change the... I might adjust the stream overlay in between.
Match the eyes.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Wouldn't hear any protests from me.
Come on, just one more. I love their aesthetic as well. Fuck. That's bullshit. I was spamming that stab. Alright,
I wonder how many achievements they got for this game.
there's at least one for each Colossus.
I mean, obviously. That's
Probably
just easy.
one for fully upgrading everything. I can get away from them. I know I can. Oh. Good thing aggro is the one that drags me back.
I think that's canon, actually.
Well, there's some areas.
No, wait.
There's some areas where aggro definitely isn't.
No, wait. They do show how you get back there.
Yeah, I believe it's the shadows come and pick you up and drag you back.
Yeah.
Oh man, half an hour in and we're already an eighth of the way there.
Don't worry, it'll take longer for others.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna hunt for We're probably gonna have one episode dedicated to hunting all the giant canopy soars through the heavens. The anger of the sleeping giant shatters the earth. Oh, this one's my favorite. I think if this is the one I think it is, this is my favorite. It's the one that's on the box art. Right?
No, I don't think it is. No. Number 3 is the one I think that I won't tell you, just in case I'm wrong.
Is it not the one that you have to get to shatter plates, and that breaks its arm?
I think that's 4, but it could be 3 though. Now that you say it, it's either one of the. It's either 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think that this one is. I think 3 is the one that's in the box art.
Oh, it is the one on the box art. No, wait. Another one you're thinking about is on the box art, but I'm not sure if it's 3 or 4. It might be 3 actually. Who knows?
Because it's got the ball feet. The ball feet that was on the statue. Next Colossus, I'm gonna, or actually, towards the end of the episode, I'm going to look at all the, look at all the statues.
Fair enough. See, you can't remember the pattern.
Well, just to appreciate the designs, honestly. So, you know I love Zelda, right?
Yes, it's a very popular series for you.
Yeah, and this came out around the same time as Twilight Princess.
I think a year before, but go off.
That is around the same time.
Fair enough if you do like really wide strokes.
I mean, considering we're talking about a time span of 20 years, and it's within 1 year, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm
They
being
were
a bit
in
of a
the
bully.
same era of games.
A transition period between one gen to the other.
Exactly. Ooh, do not jump down there, aggro. I will kill you if you ever jump into any pits.
He's designed not to.
Yeah, I know. He's a good boy. He'll never do that.
His AI is too strong to do something stupid.
But anywho, visually speaking, there's a lot of comparisons that could be made between this and the Twilight Princess Hyrule Field. But the thing is, I like this one a lot. I like this one.
You're not supposed to shoot the bird.
What?
Don't shoot the bird. The bird's your friend. You use him to glide.
Oh, right. I'm thinking the lizards.
The fuck you were ready to shoot that bird because you thought it was a health bonus.
A stamina. Thought it was a
Right,
stamina
it's the
bonus.
fruit on the tree that's the health bonus. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this one a lot more because in this one it makes sense for the fields to be mostly empty. Whereas in Twilight Princess, you know, I think there's a lot of flaws that Twilight Princess has. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game. Definitely has some flaws that really did not get fixed until Breath of the Wild. Alright. Where am I going?
To be fair, a lot of those flaws stem from the fact that it was essentially a back to as basics as they could get version of the series.
Well, no, because they've been doing that since formula since Link to the Past. Since
Even Wind Waker?
Actually, Wind Waker deviated. Well, no.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying.
Okay, if Wind Waker didn't have the cut content, then it would have followed the formula. You know, you get the 3 MacGuffins, then you get the Master Sword, and then
But it deviated in like the sort of the side quest stuff and like the optional content. It had a
Uh,
lot going for it outside of, say, it's not as linear.
oh, I need to get in the light.
Twilight Princess is very linear. A bit by necessity, I'd
I mean,
argue.
Wind Waker is also extremely linear. The
I
main
suppose.
the main problem with Wind Waker, okay, so it is that way. Is it up there? I think it's up there.
So the weird thing is that it shows you where it is, but not how to get there. So oftentimes you'll have to move around the massive obstacles in your way.
Yeah, I need to get up that cliff. Is there a way? There might be a way further this way. So what's further past?
Oh, so big gaming news. We have another certified flop on our hands.
Oh yeah, Mind's Eye, and it actually got worse.
Oh boy, it got worse. Tell me about the worst, or do you want me to start with the beginning?
Start with the beginning.
Okay, so Mind's Eye is produced by one of the producers of GTA, or like the first 4 GTAs, as far as I know. And what ends up happening is they want this to be sort of a Fortnite everything game. They want to be one of those things you can play and all your friends can play, and you can play any game. So there will be like a Guitar Hero game inside of Fortnite, but now it's inside of everywhere. It's just called Everywhere. Or Everything. It's Everywhere Everything. One of the two, aka the most obvious name you can give it.
Yeah.
And they're basically really want this to be sort of the everything game. Everybody's going to be using it. You're going to take stuff from game A and bring it to game B, etc., etc., etc. And well, it's taking a long ass time for this turkey to cook. In fact, so much so, and they're getting so much blowback from like producers and like other people that you're supposed to shoot it with an arrow.
Yeah.
That eventually they're like, okay, we got to release something because we're out of money. So they released a so Mind's Eye is effectively just a chunk of the game sliced out because they have nothing else, you know?
Yeah.
And it is bad. It runs like garbage. It plays like garbage. The storyline is nonsense.
I like that it actually has geometry.
Right. Can you not pick it up?
Oh wait, I don't know, but I can trip over it. Maybe it's one specific one. Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, he drinks water now.
I've done it. I've led a horse to water, and I have made it drink. Is it not?
Ain't you supposed to swap your hand or something?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I had
Look at the
to...
other three. She sort of gloms it into him.
Yeah, just like... what was that one game? That disaster game with the watermelons?
I don't know. I play disaster games.
It has the gif of the watermelon. The dude eating the watermelon whole to gain health.
Okay.
Like, maybe he's on fire when he does it.
Are you thinking about Evil Dead?
What?
No, Dead Rising.
No, it's definitely not Dead Rising. It's got like this anime dude with black hair, just eating a giant ass watermelon slice while he's on fire. The game was about surviving natural disasters.
I want you to know how incredibly infuriated I am because I tried looking that up, and the immediate thing I got was like a bunch of AI nonsense popping up, and I'm like, "Fuck AI nonsense! I'm not even doing like any AI things. What the fuck?"
Come on.
Is it Disaster Day of Crisis
Yes, I think
for the
so.
Wii?
Yes. What the fuck?
The player must survive various natural disasters while battling terrorists. The game
There we go.
features cutting-edge physics and gripping visuals to recreate the sheer terror of major catastrophes. On the Wii?
Yeah. Come on. Did I get it?
Yeah, I think oh, somebody actually put the entire storyline on the Wikipedia page.
Amazing.
You know somebody cares when they bother putting the entire storyline in detail.
Get on aggro.
In an alternate ending, Lewis is informed of an asteroid.
All right. It is still up there. Or,
Broke that map. I want to see.
I'm gonna just keep. Oh wait, there's a bridge. No, that might. Oh no, that's. Oh,
I think you went too far north.
Yeah, no, I can see the way I was supposed to go. It's on the left. I do like that it shows my path.
That's
You,
kind of neat from the
yeah.
previous Colossus.
Well, probably from a specific point, but I think I need a. God damn it! Keep trying to hit X to make aggro go. I'm gonna go down here and circle around.
I think it's only the lizard with the white tails that give you the health. The stamina, I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
it's the white tails.
Yeah. I just removed the tail of two lizards for no reason. For no reason.
No, they were eel lizards. You did a service.
Oh yeah, I think this might actually be the way to go. 'Cause the screen's shaking. It's all cinematic.
I think it does that normally.
Oh, what's it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Is that a white tail? No, that's a rock. The black tail? Hmm. need to get in the light. I'm slightly in the shadows.
You're in the shadow of the hedgehog.
I'm in the. Oh man, I forgot. I was gonna open up the episode with singing "I Am All of Me," and then I forgot.
I am all of me. I'm all of me. I am.
I see no, hear no evil.
Black writing on the wall.
Okay, here we go. So I didn't go the wrong way. Oh god, I love that architecture.
It's a beautiful ass game.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, my fear of digital water kept me from playing this game for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. I explained my fear of deep water, right?
Yeah.
Well, it gets worse because I'm afraid of deep digital water as well.
Because it could not have a bottom for all you know.
Well, my theory is that if there's water in a video game, the developer can put anything in it. And if it's like a big body of water, they can put something really big in it.
Oh, I love giant chains.
And at any moment, one of those really big things could come out from beneath you, and you never know because the water is so murky.
Is that why, or does it stem from Jack and Daxter having, or was it Jack? Which game was it that we played where going too far resulted in like a big fish coming to kill you?
That's all the Jack and Daxter games, really. But like that's also a ton of other games as well. Like it was a very popular trope.
I mean, it's a really good diegetic way
To turn somebody into fish food. Congratulations, you were supposed to cross, I think.
well, I tried, but it wouldn't let me go too far. Like, it wouldn't let me corner.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. By the way, this water is beautiful. Like, it's really fucking good water.
Speaking of beautiful fluids,
That's an awkward segue.
there are a lot of fluids in Lies of P, and you will love them when you see them.
I was playing Overture right before we started this.
Oh yes, you beat Lumachino.
Nope. I got to him. I
Oh,
almost
you
beat
did
him.
not beat him.
I
He
got
is a bitch.
I got him down to one or two hits, and I got greedy.
The trick with him is that it's like very hard because like if you let him sort of go ham, he'll just destroy your weapon.
Oh yeah, that also. That also happened. Is my weapon got destroyed because of he decayed the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the one I was thinking of.
Yep, that's number 3 then.
I love this dude. This one's my favorite. He's my favorite because of his little ball feet. Are so just funny
Look,
to me.
I know you love feet,
I
but
don't,
you're not gonna do the
actually.
allegations this way.
I actually don't.
I'm teasing you. What we gonna do, big guy? Step on me? I might be into that. You don't know.
Come on. Do your thing.
Imagine being like a giant boss fight and you step on somebody and you hear a moan. How awkward would that be?
Very. You gonna... God, that's gotta fucking hurt.
There we go. Oh, no.
Yeah, I think you gotta do it 3 times.
I wonder if there's another one around. Because I think he's close enough that his AI is telling him to try to step on you.
Yeah, that's what I need, is for him to step until he...
I think it's a sword swing that knocks him out.
No, see, his, yeah, it's a sword swing, but I have to get him to step on it a few times so that I can get him to... Oh, missed. Yeah, I know. Come on. Like a mosquito. There we go.
And he walked far enough away. Nope. Unfortunately, the armor is still there.
Yeah. Come on. Hit me.
I think you're too close.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm the top of these games with like infinite arrows. Elden Ring Night Rain has infinite arrows using the bow and arrow weapons.
Nice.
It's very convenient, actually.
There we go.
See?
I knew it. God, I love his face.
What'd you know?
It.
I told you you were too close and he kept trying to step on you. You had to move further away so he would try to do it on a different stone plate or something.
I don't know if there is a different stone plate.
Is it only the one? I could have sworn there were more, but maybe there is only the one. Now you gotta do it on like anywhere else.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize I was on the stone plate.
That's fair. I think you gotta bait out 2 different kinds of swings. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, this is awkward.
I think there's one on his lower back as well. There's always one on the head and the one on the back.
Yeah, I think they start out from the head one first, and then the second one's trickier.
Hey.
You're lucky I can't reach up to scratch my head.
I don't have any hands.
Look how goofy he looks. He's like, oh, how would you do this to me?
Gonna get some stamina back. Ah! Oh, that really hurts. Stop pulling my hair.
You know, the fact that they don't bully really makes them goofy as hell.
Ow.
But I think that sort of helps sell their whole alien nature.
Come on. Need a break.
I mean, when you think about it, animals don't usually blink at you. Unless they really trust you, you know?
Yeah. Alright. Please let go. Thank you.
Stop hurting me at any time. It's on his belly.
Oh, yeah.
You're right about the torso, just the wrong side of it.
Glad he's gone. Hopefully, he won't be back.
It's a good thing I'm an innie and not an outie.
No, that's where I keep all my lint.
Oh no, my limbs escaping.
All of my lint. Oh no. Did I eat Taco Bell? My stomach.
Nobody should eat Taco Bell.
Ow. This is worse than that time I got a tattoo on my forehead. Ah. You stabbed me in my womb tattoo. Come on.
I'm mad. I'm mad. I did laugh.
You're mad because you didn't think of the joke?
Well, I'm mad because I was restraining myself.
Ah.
Like, I don't want to make the obvious joke. Silver will think I'm a terrible comedian then.
Oh no. Oh no. Look, we don't purport to be good comedians, okay?
Oh, I've told you about my coworker. He kept telling me he's a comedian, right?
Allegedly.
Okay, so I had a former coworker. They ended up getting fired for having a fist fight with a manager.
Oh man, living the dream.
It was over like a single hour's worth of pay.
I mean,
In that he wanted more hours and they weren't giving them to him because he was known for slacking off and not being reliable. So he started a fist fight because they wouldn't give him the extra hours.
fair enough. You want to do
Yeah.
one more?
Yeah, we can do one more. Anyway,
Because we've only been going an hour.
I want to preface everything I'm saying with allegedly, since I've heard this from other people. But the one story I'm about to tell is something that actually happened. So I'm talking to him, and he's like, I'm actually a comedian. I'm very funny. I'm like,
You are?
Oh, okay. Tell me a joke. And he's like, well, you gotta understand my style. You see, I'm a big fan of George Carlin. And I'm like,
Oh no.
okay, so where are we going from? And he starts like giving me the history of George Carlin. And I'm like, and he's like, well, I'm an expert in dark humor. You see, dark humor isn't for everybody. And he starts giving me like the history of dark humor. I'm like, I'm not here for the build up. Just tell me a joke. Chicken crossed the road or something. It's about delivery. And he looks at me.
A second chicken has crossed the road.
And then he goes, well, you see, I followed the disciplines of George Carlin. He was very spiritual. And
Oh
I'm like,
my.
dear God, man, can you not tell a joke?
Like,
And I've talked to other people, and they always tell me he never told any jokes.
like,
All he ever did was like just talk about how George Carlin is his inspiration. And I'm like, how is this guy going around telling people he's a comedian when he can't even tell a single joke on the
yeah,
spot?
the alleged comedian. I was able to tell a dark humor joke just off the cuff while you were saying that.
The
Grant,
9/11 joke?
yeah. Granted, it is
Okay.
our default dark humor joke, but still, like, that's funnier than just going into the history of George Carlin.
Brain cells cannot melt steel beams.
I keep seeing these lizards, and I keep thinking that they're the white-tailed.
They're the edible ones. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I mean, every lizard is edible, at least once. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. No, maybe edibles are lizards are edible twice because they can take off their tail.
Yeah, but you can't always eat them twice.
I don't know.
Some of them are poisonous.
True.
Those ones are only edible once. Ooh. This is a beautiful grove.
Oh, I hate this one.
Oh, oh wait, is this one? Wait, no, is this? Is this one of the lions?
No.
Oh, this is the one where you gotta hide.
It's the Star Wars one, yeah.
I like this one. Well, I mean, I like
I don't like this one because the AI is kind of frustrating.
fair. Maybe they fixed it in the
See, part of what I recall is that there's like a bunch of speedrunners that hate this one in particular,
because it's RNG.
and like because it's not just RNG, it's like really unreliable RNG. Because the thing can take anywhere between like 5 to 10 minutes sometimes before it does the thing that makes it vulnerable. And the game expects you to speedrun this fucker as one of like its achievements, by the way.
Definitely not gonna do that.
And I don't mean as like an achievement. I mean like it has a speedrun mode built in where you're supposed to like speed time trials, I guess is the better word.
Yeah, time trials.
Yeah, it's got time trials. And I think the time trial for this one is like 5 minutes. What are you doing?
Trying to. Where the fuck is it? Trying to trigger its cutscene.
Check your light. Check your light then.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's behind there? Okay.
Oh, there it is. Oh, yes, it's the giraffe.
I always call it the one that looks like the thing from Star Wars with the swords for legs.
Oh, yeah, from episode 2.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that Padme tamed. No, Padme tamed the cat. It was Anakin that tamed the slicer.
I don't think they tamed either of them.
Well, they got the chains around it and started riding them and forcing them to. All right.
I guess.
I know it goes in here, or I know I go in here and have to pop out somewhere else. Is it that I lead it in here, come out somewhere else while it's trying to peek in? Is that what it is?
Yes, I believe it is.
Okay. I keep clicking circle to try and run. Howdy, howdy. Alright.
I think you should shoot it from the hole. I think that's what you need to do. Get it to commit to the idea that you're down there.
Use it anyways. Oh.
There we go, that's what you want.
Yeah. So now it's sitting on the hole. I have to go to the one on the opposite end.
I think so.
Oh. Okay, maybe it hasn't seen me yet. Come on. Don't see me. The fuck is it even doing? Yes. Yeah, I have.
Oh, there we go. As I said, hate this thing. That behavior is so unreliable.
Well, hopefully we won't have to do it again.
Go for it. What are you, bad at a kid's game? You need to do it twice?
You gotta use your hands? What is it, a baby's game?
I love his wiggles.
Oh yeah, best quality.
So, we probably haven't gotten into it, but what's your favorite Colossus?
Oh god, the final one.
That one's a track. Fair enough.
It's entirely because of the the you know, the
Spectacle?
mood. Yeah, the spectacle, the it's a set piece. All the Colossi are a set piece, and that is by far the best one.
I really like the sandworm one.
Oh yeah, that's also a good one.
I like that it's like, you gotta... Well, we'll get there, but... You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know how to I know how to deal with it. God, I almost fucking I almost beefed it there.
But you gonna chicken out?
Fuck no. I said beef,
What
not
are you, chicken?
Cheep, 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 cheep. Look, I practiced my Tommy Wiseau.
You're just a little chicken, Mark. Cheep, 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 cheep.
Okay, I need a...
I'm not even close. I'm nowhere as good as, James Franco.
There we go.
God, I can't believe James Franco made an entire movie just to show off his Tommy Wiseau impersonation.
And it's such a good movie.
It's such a wild movie.
So good.
Oh, I love the slow-mo and the sad music
yeah.
that plays and just it falls over.
It really does do a good job. I can beat it. I can run. I need to hide. I can hide in here. They'll never find me. Aggro. Oh. I do like that it does give the feeling that you can outrun them, because they are pretty slow, but then they speed up in like half a second, so you can get some considerable distance.
You get caught by them? What? When I was a teenager, I could get away so fast that they would never catch me.
I got the
I
secret
spent
ending.
the entire. I got the secret ending. Basically, you're running around the entire game world as it's chasing you forever.
Yeah, it's
so
actually
cool.
the origin of the Green Demon challenge of Mario 64. What, you didn't know that?
You see, the game's really a metaphor for depression and how if you run away from your problems, eventually.
I mean, that is actually what it's about. Well, grief, but that is actually what the game's about. You see,
I mean, that's why I said that.
Okay, I thought you were just caught in the bitch of being a pretentious prick.
To be fair, I can do both.
I know. Well, you see, it's just as it turns out, it's a retelling of Othello.
You see, the reason the female voice is turned up so high on Darman is because women can't be trusted.
You see, you see, the reason why is because this is actually a Darman skit. God, fuck Darman. Also, I do like that Wander is already getting noticeably paler.
You see, the reason he's getting paler is because he's not getting enough sun. Despite standing in the sunlight every single moment.
I'll never know where the Colossus is.
You see, he's standing in the shadow of the Colossus, so he's getting paler because he's not getting any sunlight. We gonna call it?
Yeah, let's yeah, let's call it. God, this game is so beautiful. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. This was this week's episode of oh, I completely forgot to mention why we are playing this instead of Doom Dark Ages. So, we watched multiple we watched like 5 different people doing the Gatlin section, and one of my friends even did that section for the first time, and we could not see what I was doing any different from the videos. My friend watched our episode and could not tell what they did different versus what I did different. So it is absolutely just most likely my knack, you know? It is most...
Your knack? I thought it was Cerny's knack.
Yeah, no, it's just another instance of a game not behaving the way it's supposed to because I'm playing. Oh, he stepped in something. But
oh, come on, that was brilliant. Mark Cerny's knack.
Oh. Yeah, no. And if you want to watch more of me, of games refusing to behave with me, check out our Dark Souls 3 Let's Play, or our Prince of Persia Sands of Time Let's Play, or our Sonic Generations Let's Play. I understand that it was not how the game is supposed to be, but still. Yeah, but also on the channel, I am playing Mario Brothership. Scraps, what are you playing?
I'm playing Liza P currently.
The Overture DLC. And also we have me and our friend Biddy are playing Factorio. Um, so definitely check all that out. Um, Comment challenge of the day. What's your favorite? What is a moment in a video game that like redefined how you look at games? Because with Shadow of Colossus, seeing a Colossus for the first time is like, that defines that revolutionizes how you perceive games now that you know what's capable of.
Psychonauts for me.
Yeah, that is a good one. For me, I'd say honestly the twist at the uh like the 2/3 of the way through Knights of the Old Republic. The big twist.
For
Uh
me, it was for me when it comes to like Knights of the Republic, it was the Darth Kreia.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
the big reveal that your mentor was like the big bad all along. Really, really good twist there. Even
Yeah.
if they do like make it really blatantly obvious.
I mean, for me, the learning that you were Darth Revan the entire time, like that was the very first time I played a game where it had the twist of you were the villain all along, or you were the villain. Uh, and that fundamentally changed me as a person. Um, Anywho, with that out of the way, there's nothing left to say but good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.